Welcome back, guys. Alabama at number 1, Miami at number 2. We are in the final week. Miami is 11-0 in the Coastal Division in the ACC. They are leading it. 5-0 in the division, undefeated. And Clemson is in the ACC Atlantic, leading it. Florida State right behind them. Both 5-1 in the division. Miami's Samuel Mateo leading the Heisman race, and Kyle Hicks from TCU is still in it. Max Brown from USC still in it. It's the final week of the season, guys. Miami takes on Pittsburgh. Pittsburgh is 7-4, 28 points per game. Not having a great season, a little bit above average, just like last season. And they're coming off a big win against Duke, 52-17. Now to take on Miami, they have momentum building, but Miami 70-24 bashing of UNC. So they're coming off of even bigger momentum. And defensively, they're just unstoppable. And Pittsburgh's offense isn't so explosive, but Samuel Mateo, 51 touchdowns, 7 interceptions. We can all agree Samuel Mateo has turned around the turnover issue completely around. 51 touchdowns, 7 interceptions. I mean, that's just amazing. He's doing very, very good. This offense rides through him. It goes through him. And they made a statement win against Virginia Tech as well, by the way. 11-0 in the season. Number 2. They should be number 1, I think. Undefeated. I mean, their title hopes are right there. They just have to finish out the season strong. Not fall into the trap game mentality against Pittsburgh. Win the game. And they're in the ACC championship game, and then just a few more steps until the national championship game. Can Miami make it? Pittsburgh is going to get it first. It's a rainy day today. And again, props to the CFB Revamped team. They're doing a great job with these uniforms. Pittsburgh now using their current jerseys as opposed to what NCAA had at the time. And they look great. Deep down the field, taking shots. And it was nearly an interception. Jamal Carter has dropped plenty of potential interceptions. He's a great defensive back. He completes this one, but the running back, Tony Harper, runs out of bounds. That's going to bring on 4th down. That's not what Pittsburgh wanted. And Miami takes the field. 3rd and 5. Pressure's coming. He connects with Damari Jones, a star wideout for the Hurricanes. 16-yard reception. Over 1,000 yards. 17 touchdowns for the season. One of the best. 2nd and 5 on the play action. 2-8 Rutledge between 2 defenders. Gets hammered. 14-yard pickup. They're inside the red zone now. Samuel Mateo connects with Coley, who gets leveled, brings on 4th down. They're going to go for it. We're midway through the first quarter already, taking up a bunch of time on this drive. Mateo's going to run out to the left. He runs out of bounds, picking up the 1st down. He's a dual-threat quarterback for sure. He is dangerous on his legs as well. And he connects with Stacy Coley. 10-yard touchdown. Miami strikes right away. Stacy Coley, who's also doing very, very good. Their top 2 receivers are just unstoppable. Damari Jones and Stacy Coley, dynamic duo. They're unstoppable. Virginia Tech is upset by Virginia, 44-41, a shootout, and 2 more upsets. Michigan takes down Ohio State, 41-35, and Florida State takes down Florida, 41-34. Florida was rising in the ranks, and that's going to hurt them a little bit. 1st and 10. Pump fakes it, but he gets brought down for a sack to Ron Chapman. 2nd and 17. We know that Miami's defensive line is just crazy. He avoids a tackle, and he picks up big yardage there, 28 yards, making up for the loss from that sack. 3rd and 10, though. Let's see if Miami can hold, and it gets deflected. Lamont Connor brings on 4th down. The linebackers are great for the Miami defense as well. 3rd and 3. Here is Samuel Mateo rolling out to the right, almost rolling out. But he connects with Damari Jones for a 1st down. Not too much run plays here, but Joe Smith gets the handoff, and that's a big run. Great blocking down the field at the 30. He's still going, and he's brought down inside the 15. What a run by Joe Smith. 2nd and 5. Here's Mateo. He connects with Damari Jones, and they strike again. They're on the board. 9 of 10. Samuel Mateo ending the first quarter. Miami is up 14-0. And this is going well for them so far. Final game of the season at home on a rainy day. Miami's rocking the alternate jerseys, all orange. It's a color rush, and he gets brought down for a sack. 7-yard loss. There was like 4 jerseys there, 4 orange jerseys. 4th and 11, so Miami's going to get the ball back. 2nd and 11. He slips, and he can't get it off, but he's brought down for a sack. 8-yard loss. 3rd and 19. Here is Samuel Mateo rolling out to the right. He's going to throw it to Dobert, I think that was, but he gets picked off by Pittsburgh. And that's the first turnover of the game, and we were just praising Mateo for his turnaround. But he throws a pick there. False start by Pittsburgh. That's going to push them back a bit. 3rd and 7. Good protection there, but bad decision. They don't get the first down. Pittsburgh has to do better, take advantage of the turnover. And here is Samuel Mateo on the play action. He can't get it off in time. He's brought down for another sack. It's a loss of 7. Devin Cook, first tackle of the game, and it is a sack. 2nd and 17. Mateo under center, and he throws it immediately to Damari Jones. Almost broke free. 21-yard reception, and he broke the school record for receiving yards in a season. Damari Jones. And here he is, Joe Smith, good blocking down the field. He's fast, deceivingly fast. 9-yard pickup. 2nd and 1. He's going to hand it off to Smith, who's going to get the first down. Yes, he does. And they're around midfield now. 2nd and 4, midway through the second quarter. And he connects with Damari Jones, who just pushes the defender out of the way. Picks up enough to get the first down. Oh, no, they don't. It's 3rd and inches now. And here is Samuel Mateo, and he just throws that one falling backwards. I don't know what he was doing there. But they don't get the first down. What are they going to do? Of course, they're going to go for it. He's going to hand it off to Joe Smith, who gets it done, picks up the first down. 2.5 minutes to go in the second quarter. Here is Samuel Mateo to Joe Smith on the screen, and he's gets just short of the first down. 2nd and inches. Samuel Mateo under center, play action, and he throws it. He throws another pick. Pittsburgh gets another pick, the 2nd turnover of the game, both from Samuel Mateo. This is not what you want from your star quarterback, Heisman candidate, in the final game of the season. 2 interceptions. 1st and 10, Pittsburgh. Not great field position, but they have to take advantage of their turnover, and he does bring that one in. Tyler Boyd gets the first down. 3rd and 4, a little over a minute to go in the second quarter. Trying to avoid pressure, gets rid of it, but it's picked off. Miami gets the ball back. They have great field position, but wait, there's a flag on the play. That's going to be on Miami. That's going to push them back to the 43-yard line. They were around the 30. 1st and 10. Here is Samuel Mateo. He's going to run it. He's going to keep it, and he gets pushed out of bounds. 6-yard pickup. Stops the clock. 56 seconds to go. It is Damari Jones. Gets the first down. 6 yards. He's getting a ton of passes in this first half. And there is Dunn, and he does get the first down. 10-yard reception. Kevin Dunn. 3rd and 11. Let's see if Miami can get it. And there is Dunn once again. 16 yards. 1st and goal inside the 10. He's going to hand it off to Joe Smith, who runs it right up the middle for a touchdown. And Miami responds, taking advantage of the turnover, what Pittsburgh couldn't do. That's going to end the first half. And Miami is up 21-0. But it is clear that Samuel Mateo is struggling a bit. Just a little bit. Miami's defense is dominant. So that's working towards Miami's advantage, but the offense has to do better. 21 points, I know it's good, but it's a little concerning. It's the final game of the season, and this is not how you want the team to end it, especially with the ACC championship game coming up. You got to have everyone at the top of their game. Joe Smith is doing well. Both receivers are doing well. I mean, Dobert hasn't shown too much. Samuel Mateo threw a pass in, but it got picked off, and Mateo is struggling. You got to admit, he is struggling. 93 yards on the ground, 134 through the air. And look at this, Pittsburgh, 51 through the air, 2 yards on the ground. This Miami defense is amazing. They have that turnover, which came just in time for Miami to take advantage and get some points off of it. But here we are, 3rd and 11, starting off the third quarter. Miami gets the ball deep down the field to Damari Jones, and he dives for it. Of course, he catches it, and that's a good start to the second half of this game. Deep down the field What a throw. What a catch in the rain, I might add. And he dove for it. Damari Jones, one of the best receivers this season. Here's Samuel Mateo on the play action to a wide open Dober who gets leveled, airborne, 15-yard, and he gets it 3rd and 4. Here is Mateo, and he gets picked off once again by Pittsburgh. Can Mateo get him? No, he cannot. And partner's going to run it all the way back. There's no one around him. Pick 6. And that's 3 interceptions for Samuel Mateo. And this one, Pittsburgh got some points off of. Finally, the defense had to get it done. And he broke an NCAA record. Longest interception return, 91 yards. Last time it was Duke against Miami that broke the record. This time, Pittsburgh gets it done against the same team. And that's not what you want. It was a good start, but then the interception happened. Miami has to turn this around. Here's Samuel Mateo connecting with Jackson. Not much there, 3 yards. And someone is hurt. It is Samuel Mateo, guys. He is down. And Olsen's in the game. Dislocated shoulder for Samuel Mateo. He's out of the game right now. I think it was a quarter that he's projected to be out for. 3rd and 10, and they don't get it. The defense was pressuring Olsen. He just got rid of it just in time. But here's a coaching decision. Are they going to keep him in the game, or are they going to keep him out and let him rest? They're up 21-7, but the offense isn't performing at the rate they usually do, and the defense has to keep it up. And here is Chapman on the option. He's still running at the 10. He's in the end zone for a touchdown, and Pittsburgh gets a touchdown, closing the gap. It was 21-0. It is now 21-14. Pittsburgh does get the extra point. Another potential upset. There's a minute 57 left in the game, but Clemson is down 34-17. Are we foreshadowing what's going to happen here? Pittsburgh versus Miami, and Mateo is back in the game. They need him deep down the field to Coley, who usually burns his defender, but the defender played good defense there, deflecting it. Mateo is off his game a little bit, 3rd and 4, and he gets the first down. Dislocated shoulder, and he's in the game. I don't know, but they are getting it done, and there's just Joe Smith with the handoff, and he gets the first down, 11 yards. 1st and 10. We are 3 minutes left in the 3rd quarter. It's a 1-score game. Deep down the field, gets deflected again. Jamal Partner, who had the pick 6, and Pittsburgh's defense is ready to play. 2nd and 10 on the play action, and he gets sacked, brought down for a loss of 7. And this is not what Miami's home crowd wants to see right now. They're struggling. And here's Samuel Mateo trying to avoid pressure. He's going to cut inside, gets the first down, makes the defender spin. 20-yard pickup, and that might be what Miami needed. 1st and 10. Samuel Mateo, he connects with Godfrey. There was a face mask there, but the refs didn't get it. 1st and 10, 2 minutes left to go in the 3rd. Here is Joe Smith. Is he going to get into the end zone? Cuts inside. He does get a touchdown. Joe Smith, 24 yards, and Miami responds, making it once again a 2-score game. And the defense has to keep strong, keep at it. 3rd and 14. Let's see if they can get a stop. Here's Chapman, and he's brought down for a sack. He fumbles the ball in the worst situation possible. And they do pick that up. Taking another look at this, it's hard to see what was going on. That is a fumble, and let's see who gets it. I think that was Grace, the linebacker, who got the fumble picked up, and Joe Smith gets the touchdown. Another for Joe Smith, and Miami builds on their lead just like that. They are up 3 scores, 35-14. It was 21-14, and Miami's defense and offense came through big in the final 3 minutes of the 3rd quarter. Let's see if Pittsburgh can climb out of the hole that was just created. And he gets the first down. Reggie Green, 7 yards. 3rd and 10. Let's see if the Hurricanes can get a stop. Deep down the field, he connects with his receiver, but he's brought down 12 yards short. 42-yard reception. 3rd and 8 on the play action. And he gets brought down. I don't know what they were doing there on the delay. It's a 3-yard loss. On 3rd down, they're down big. They need to have better playmaking decisions here, and he throws it, and he connects with Reggie Green for a touchdown. Two-score game once again. We have no idea how this is going to end, especially after how the week is going. Plenty of upsets deep down the field to Coley. He brings that one in. Not deflected this time by the defender. And look at that, Coley bringing it in. Number 3 is having a great season. 1st and 10 into Pittsburgh territory. Mateo's going to run this one. And he gets the first down. Like I said, he is deceivingly fast. He's a fast quarterback. 1st and 10. A little less than 6 minutes to go. And he connects with Dobert, star tight end. 277 through the air for Miami today. 1st and 10 on the play action to a wide open Dobert, who was in the end zone for a touchdown. We were wondering when the tight end would get his. 3 touchdowns for Samuel Mateo. 3 interceptions. Let's see if he can keep it even like that, or will he add on another touchdown? And he's brought down for a sack. 7-yard loss. I believe that was Earl Moore. 2nd and 17. We have another sack, ladies and gentlemen. Back-to-back drives. Dante Jackson gets his first sack of the game. And there's another sack. 12-yard loss. I believe that was Earl Moore. 3 sacks today. He is feasting. 4th and 31. He's going to kick it deep from his own end zone. They're already in Pittsburgh territory, and that's a good return. He's still going past the 30, and he gets brought down around the 22-yard line, I believe it was. And it is a screen to Joe Smith, who gets the blocking, and he takes a few ankles with him on his way to the end zone. And what a game Joe Smith is having today. 4 touchdowns for Samuel Mateo. More touchdowns and interceptions. That's what we want. And he broke a school passing record that was there since 1984. Joe Smith doing great today. Samuel Mateo digging himself out of that slump that he was having. 49-21 with half a 4th quarter to go. And he's brought down for another sack by Earl Moore. That's 4 for him today. 3rd and 15. Here's Chapman trying to avoid a sack. He gets rid of it, but the receiver can't bring it in. We have 2 minutes left to go in the 4th quarter. Miami just trying to close this one out. And there is done. It was lobbed. Very dangerous. He couldn't keep that one, and that's going to bring on 4th down. They're going to go for it. Just try to end this game here. And here's Mateo to Dunn, who brings it in. They get the first down. And now they just have to take a knee and officially put this one in the books, and Miami will be undefeated for the regular season. 12-0. They are the #1 team in my opinion, the best team in the NCAA, and just now they have the ACC championship games to look forward to. But what a win. They climbed out of that slump. Both the defense and offense did wonderful, and Joe Smith, well-deserved player of the game. That screen pass, man, when he took those ankles, 2 defenders both dived and missed, and Joe Smith dives into the end zone himself for a touchdown. Miami's defense gave up 17 rushing yards and 113 passing yards. I mean, that's just complete shutdown. Earl Moore, defensive player of the game, with 4 sacks. Joe Smith, offensive, and 4 touchdowns total. And Samuel Mateo, 4 touchdowns, 69% completion rate. He climbed out of that slump, like I mentioned, so he did well second half. And Joe Smith, 6.2 average, long of 48, 3 touchdowns. Damari Jones, 113 through the air, 1 touchdown for him. Dobert got 1, so did Coley. And Joe Smith, Earl Moore, 5 total tackles, 4 sacks. Johnson and 2 Johnsons got the other sack, so 6 total sacks for Miami's defense. And Chapman, terrible game, 50% completion rate, 113 through the air, only 16 attempts. Not well, not well. No run game. I mean, it just didn't exist today. Washington had 24 total yards, and through the air, Boyd had 41, Collinsworth had 42, but other than that, it was just non-existent. Up next are the conference championship game previews, so stay tuned, guys.